Prince Andrew locked in power game with King Charles, biographer says. Greetings from Royal Family led my channel. The Daily Beast's royal and royal family news email is called Royalist. Get it delivered to your email every Sunday by subscribing here. According to Prince Andrew's upcoming biographer, Andrew Lownie, the prince is engaged in a power and status game with brother King Charles, in which the dispute over how long he stays at his house, Royal Lodge in Windsor, is just one element. Despite his desire to be stern with Andrew now that he is king, Charles is rumored to have permitted Andrew and his ex-wife Sarah Ferguson to stay at Royal Lodge while Sarah Ferguson recovers from breast cancer surgery. Charles plays a game of prestige and power. The optics don't seem good, but Andrew won't be concerned. I don't think he'll ever leave. After being accused of sexually assaulting Virginia Gifford when she was 17 and of being sexually trafficked by Jeffrey Epstein, all of which Andrew vehemently denies, and after paying Jeffrey millions of dollars in an out-of-court settlement, Lownie does not see a way for Andrew to return to a public royal role. As his sister Princess Anne so devotedly does in public office, Andrew doesn't appear the type to undertake independent of the family and on his own initiative selfless public duty to restore his reputation. No, he cannot make a comeback due to his attitude and how he continues to act, according to Lownie. He'll be allowed to leave the house for family gatherings, but since he is a hermit by nature, he won't be too concerned. In the Mountbattens, he revealed how Lord Louis Dickey Mountbatten, a mentor to Prince Philip and the young Prince Charles, had long been a bisexual while his wife, Lady Edwina, engaged in a number of encounters with well-known men. The Duke of Windsor was prepared to serve as Hitler's proxy on the British monarchy in the event of a surrender in 1940, according to The Traitor King, a scorching portrayal of the Duke and Duchess of Windsor. This included the fact that the Duke was overheard praying that the nation would be blasted into submission. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel. Andrew is the bigger problem, Lownie claimed, as Harry will disappear, and there will be sympathy for him if and when he and Meghan divorce, but more and more embarrassing stories about Andrew will continue to appear. This week, the story of Andrew's friendship with Epstein and the self-destructive interview he gave to BBC Newsnight in 2019 about it and other topics made a comeback. Arrived to discover her conscious and speaking, despite the dispatcher's description that she was unresponsive but breathing. Russell was admitted to the hospital, according to Durzis, but was later released. Police claim that after providing a statement to them, she has refused to cooperate with their requests for a second interview. Russell herself has not released any statements to the public. A man emerged from the trees and murmured that he was checking on the infant, she claimed, as she got out of her car to check on the youngster, Durzis said. She allegedly screamed as the man pulled her up after that. He then pushed her into a car, Durzis continued. The next thing she recalls is being in an 18-wheeler trailer. According to Durzis, Russell, a 25-year-old nursing student, informed police that her kidnapper was a white male with orange hair and a bald patch on his head. Although she never saw the mother or the child, she said that he was with them. Russell reportedly attempted to flee but at first was unsuccessful. Durzis stated she claimed she was stripped while being photographed as punishment, but they never engaged in sexual activity. Durzis reported that Russell recalls making it out of the woods on Saturday night and making her way back to her family's house. Detectives have not discovered any evidence to back up most of Russell's assertions to police, according to the chief. In response to a query about what else might have happened to Russell during her time absent during a press conference on Wednesday, Durzis said, "That's the $100 question.